So one of the things I find often missing in people's behavior is they don't have a team around them. And I know you talk about often. So team is critical because if you understand that there's a team behind you, even if it's like a solo game, like you're running your business by yourself, you're running a coffee shop or business, or you're kind of the founder and the CEO, and people aren't just work for you. If you think you're going to be able to do it by yourself, you live in La La Land. Every and any successful person has a team around them. And team is in direct correlation to the level of game you want to play. And what do I mean by that? I want to explain it for a second. Look, I'm a cyclist, so I love cycling. That's my hobby. But again, that's my hobby. It's not like my profession, right? So if you had like a documentary about my life, you'll see me on Saturday morning wear those, clothes that cyclists wear, like go out on the road and ride it. There's no team. My only team is if I get stuck, I have two flats and I don't have thing. I call my wife and I say, "Hey, do me a favor. Can you pick me up?" That's the level of team I have. Why? Because the level of game I'm playing is like a hobby. I cycle once a week, whenever when the weather is nice. If you look at Tour de France, it's also, if you took one picture of this person without measuring their speed and my picture, you're probably going to see about the same thing, those kind of funny clothes and the really nice bicycle. Fine. But that person riding in the Tour de France has an entire team of chefs and nutritionists and massage therapists and coaches and a team, a peloton. Actually, he's riding with them to block the winds. Why? Because the level they play on is completely different than the game I play, which is the hobby of the weekend. Now, why am I giving this example? Is because one of the things I ask often my clients and people who do my workshops is like, is the team around you sufficient to the game you want to play?